So talking about growing this channel, and it's something I'm going to be manifesting. Correct myself, you've got to watch the words that you say. Growing this channel is something that I am doing, and I am going to get this channel monetized by November 13th, if not before, 2025. That's the right wording. Being confident and being certain in what it is you want. You've got to think about the words, what you're saying. You can't just say, oh, I'm going to try, I'm going to do this in the future. You've got to be certain. You've got to know. Now, if you are juggling several things, like I am, I run my own business, okay? Lawn care. And it's very busy. And we've just taken a staff member on, my son, 3 days a week. Going to try and get him up to 5 days a week. So that's busy. I have a YouTube channel around the business which is doing really, really well. But that's busy. 6 months ago, I decided to make a change and wanted to get into something healthier. So I'm out walking at 5:15 in the morning, and I started another YouTube channel, and I wrote down in a book that I wanted that channel to over 1,000 subscribers, and it's now at, I think, 1,100 and something subscribers. It's not monetized yet, but it's where I said it was going to be, because I wrote it down and I read it and I imagined things around it while I was doing that. And along that journey I became more grateful for nature, for getting up and putting me first. You put yourself first, you are a better father, mother, brother, sister, whatever, for those people in your family, those around you. You're more present for them when you've taken care of you first. If you know you want to get fit, but you're not doing it, and then at the end of the day you go home and you're a bit cranky with them because you haven't done it, well, that's your fault for not doing it, basically. But when you do these things, you're happier, you're more fulfilled. Anyway, the point is that this is me just like on a daily vlog, trying to understand manifesting, trying to grow as a person, a creator. So, juggling. I'm juggling lots of different things. Now, I know that it's not the best way to do things. The best way is just to have one thing, and that's all you're thinking about. That's all you're thinking about. It's on your mind. You're immersed in it. Ideas are coming. You're trying different things. You're going to get there much, much faster. But there are obvious reasons why I can't just give the other ones up. Around my work, that's my livelihood. You know, that is my livelihood. But I think it will get easier if I can have staff in the business, so that frees me up. Or we get rid of the business. But I can't do that straight away. The only reason I can do that, the only way I could do that would be if I was to grow this channel and my walking fitness channel to the point where that's making an income. And then that means that that's all I'm doing. Which is definitely an option, definitely a possibility. Because it's a more interesting, exciting way. But I know things can be unpredictable, and I'm putting all my faith in YouTube, etc. It's a tricky one. With a business, that's something that I've built over many years, and you know, that's got strong foundations. Anyway, that's just questions for the future. The point I'm trying to get to with this video is that when you are juggling, you need to allocate periods of time blocks. And you need to focus on one thing in those time blocks. Now I'm the worst for this, but I'm going to be doing this. So after I've recorded this video, I'm going to be spending the rest of the walk thinking about focusing on the growth of this channel, because that's now a priority and importance to me. So I'm basically just going to be walking in nature and just thinking about it. So that's allocating that period of time to getting it done. So yeah, just watch this space. This is how you manifest things. Ideas will come to you, but you've still got to put the effort in and make things happen. So what I'm going to just finish up by saying is that last night before bed, I got my notebook out and I wrote down, I'm trying to remember it word for word, I'm so happy and thankful now that manifesting a new life has become monetized and is making between £500 to £1,000 a month. Could have put dollars, but really doesn't matter. The point is that we've reached that point, we've achieved that point, and that's what I'm trying to get to. It's the fact that we've crossed that line where it's making money and it's monetized. Now, you might find it hard to believe that it can be done, but I know it can be done. And I know because I've already done it with my lawn care business YouTube channel. That's monetized. It's got about 44,500 subscribers, and it makes decent money so many months of the year because it's quite seasonal, and the rest of the year it's rubbish. So that's another reason why I was getting quite fed up with it. But when you look at it and think, well, actually it's made decent money over like a 6 to 8 month period. If you take all that amount and add it all up together, in theory I could just say, well, that's the income, and then get myself off on a nice holiday somewhere for several months. So I suppose it depends how you look at it. But I wouldn't do that. I'd certainly go away. Anyway, that's this daily vlog entry sorted. It was just really to remind me that when I'm focusing on this, I need to allocate time where I think about this and I'm not thinking about the other things, because that's the biggest problem for me, at least. Too many things on your plate and not being able to focus on all of them. So I'm going to try this and see how we get on. So thanks for watching. Quite a long video this, and sometimes I just ramble on, but here we go. Progress happens slowly, and if you're here following this, sometimes it's just going to seem boring, mundane, the same thing over and over and over, but progress happens in very small amounts, and most of the time you don't notice it. So as I say, watch this space. Feel free to come back to this channel in a few months and see where we're at. Have a great day.